Let's see if everything is working how it should be. Let's have a quick check. Hello, hello. Alright. That's good. Alright. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for PRL Round 6 Silverstone. It should be an interesting race, to be honest. I'm the only commentator here because, yep, someone dipped when they weren't supposed to. And yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. Strong contenders for pole will probably be Arise, Misty, Nitrogen, Wee Menace as well. Never mind, he has Coliban. Yeah, Jonathan Mooney, new driver. Keen to drive, as he sent me multiple DMs yesterday. Can I drive? As a reserve. J-Mac as well has his debut. Around 6, I think his home race. I'm not sure. Could be though. Seems like nearly everyone's going out straight away. Brooke, if you don't shut up, unspeakable things will happen. I'm gonna watch you. I know you have the stream up, so I'm gonna put extra pressure on you. Don't turn it off now. Who's gonna be first to the line? Looks like a Williams, perhaps. Is it Wilmar? It's gonna be Wilmar to be able to set his first lap, or he's gonna let the racing go through. He does. I am not your honey. JT with the incredible offer of the £5 PayPal. Whoever crashes. Disclaimer, this will not go through, and if it does, the driver who crashes and JT will be banned from racing in this league further on. But now, as we head into the first quality lap setter of the evening, JD will go on his lap. Very nice turn 1. Very nice turn 2 as well. Goes a little bit wide, goes over the curb. Keeps it very well in the lines. ERS burning is mutual. What happened? Oh, he invalidated. Now we go on to Wilmar, who's probably the second car behind him. That's 5% battery, that's very low. Into the final sector of the race. Look, he's only going 200 kilometers per hour. The deploy has caught up to him. This is going to be a very bad lap from Wilmar 300. This won't even be close to pole. He must be devastated not knowing that the deploy is so high at this track. Wilmar sets the provisional pole with 28.4. Frosty doesn't even go faster. Mylan doesn't go fast as well. Oh, I have Maureen F. Atlas with a 22.2. 2 tenths faster. J-Mac on debut, going third. These gaps are close. Next over the line, Torn Jake Williams. Provisional pole with a 28.225. Very good lap from the Merc. Williams driver there. Let's see who's on a lap. Is he on a lap? I'm not sure. Is he? Yeah, he is. Why can I not see his lap time? Oh, okay. Arise, contender for pole. Into the last section, goes a bit wide, goes over the bump. Misty with the 27.7. And Arise smashes that time with 2.8 tenths of a second. Going to provisional pole position for this session. Let's see, Nitrogen is on the lap. Let's see what the owner can do. Very high battery at the back straight. Very weird that he's not using it. This is not the optimal line. Not optimal battery usage. And he boxes. Was he impeded on his lap? We shall never know because we weren't looking. Next driver to set a lap is Aston Martin. Frosty, not... He's going to go on the lap? No, I don't know. He's going to go on the lap right now, I believe. An Alpine, is he setting a lap? Foreman J-Mac in the garage. He set his lap, he's going to box. Gab is on the lap. Oh, and the Haas as well, let's see. That's Arise then, with this pole lap, I believe. Yeah, he's going to box as well. Gab, 1/10 up on his time. Very high battery. And it's the McLarens giving each other slipstream. Yeah, Menace, that's unlucky, mate. That's very unlucky. He might have fucked himself there as well. Adam Law's time with a massive slipstream, only good enough for 8th. Nitrogen is... Oh yeah, he boxed. Frosty on a lap has not learned from his mistake and is down on... Oh, invalidated as well. Never mind. Zev King on his out lap, I believe. No, he is on his main lap. Let's see what the driver can do. We can... Nitro very mad about what happened to him in the quali lap, as he says, fuck off Milan in the F2 chat. This is gonna get heated. Gab also on his lap didn't even say anything about it, but goes to provisional P2 with that insane lap. With that insane lap, yes. Very good lap from him. As we now have Small Connor, who's going to be able to set his first lap of the evening. Oh, and Zevking smashes a rise time 5/10 out of the park. Absolutely insane. Now let's go back to Small Connor, I believe. Small Connor, there he is, going into the final couple of corners, losing the rear end. He's already on the 27th second, and he's only gonna go to 11th position for the smallest driver on the grid. Milan on his lap, maybe, I don't know. Didn't look very good, but we'll see. Who's gonna come to the front? Let's see if we can get that Ferrari. Atlas game on a lap. Already on 13% battery, not even at the back of the end straight, going into Stowe. Burning every single last bit that he has. This is not smart from the Ferrari driver, as the very low battery will slow him down in the last sector. Barely even reaching the 300 kilometers per hour, which slows the car down so much. Atlas goes 6. I'm paying some Brom brake and no clue where the fuck that is, man. And I think that's an Alpine gonna set his lap. Formula J map did improve. We'll see what Wilmar can do. Deploy already used. He's not learned from his mistake again. Although I find very weird that other people's deploy doesn't. Hold on. Let me see if I have that one. No, I have that one. Alright. Can't be happening. Who's on a lap? 2 nitrogen with a stunning lap of a 27.3, just ahead of her rise with, and he extremely goes off the track, what is not needed at all. You've gone far enough the track, mate. They won't get disturbed by you. As we now see a Red Bull coming to the line, which is Bootry. Oh, he's boxing. He is boxing. We see RB, I believe that is. It must be Milan then. Let's see if we can get him. Let's see what Milan can do in this grid. He has been away. He goes over the curb in the last corner, loses the car. This will not be a good lap from him. He'll probably keep his position. Yes, he does. Not even improvements. We see 2 Williams giving each other tow, perhaps. They're gonna go on a lap like this. This is smart from the Williams driver. Although I would be a bit further back, because this gives dirty air, and if someone is faster and the other still wants to set his lap, it'll be close. But let's see what happens to the 2 Williams driver. Oh, we have Adam going to cross over the line. Will he improve? Yes, he does. 1.2 seconds improvement, goes to P4 on the grid. Very good lap by Adam Hall, as his teammate has a quality man who couldn't be able to set a lap. Torn Jake, 1.6 improvement into first sector. Wilmar, 1.2. This is very good driving from the Williams tier here. No clue how they do not get disturbed by the other driver. But this is very good driving from them. Will we see one of the Williams drivers go into the top 5? Maybe a provisional pole position as well. There's an RB that sits in the way, and that is Milan again. This is very bad from Milan. He's going to get multiple quality bans from this instant. Wilmar loses all his gain time. Jordan Jake will be able to set a good lap. No improvements. No, never mind, he does. Slight improvement. Now we have a kick going to the line. It's Gap on his lap. Frosty is gonna box as well, and then we have a McLaren from Adam who just set his lap, I believe. Yes. Kick is Andrei, who's setting his lap. 4/10 improvement from the Romanian driver, I believe. Will he set a good lap to improve on his time? Was a full-time driver for kick. Goes to P8 with a 1 second improvement from the Romanian driver in the kick Sauber. Now we have a Red Bull who's about to start his lap. Not Brooke, she's not near. We have Bucci who's going to start his lap. Let's see if this driver can make an improvement, as we need to get a good lap in. We have seen very good driving from Bucci in the season so far, and it would be a disappointment if he stays P18 where he is right now. Zev King with another improvement, a 26.9. Very good lap by the Swedish driver there. Will this be a 1-2 for the Mercs? JD on a very flyer of a lap. He has improving 1/10. That was very bad English from me. If he keeps it like this, he's going to pass Gab in the kick Sauber and go to provisional P5, and he does with 3.4 second improvement from the British driver. Small corner, not on a lap. Misty on not on a lap, I hope. All slowing down, going, letting every driver a lap by. Zev King not doing the team play there, giving Nitrogen the slipstream. But let's see if someone on the lap. Misty's on a lap. Is someone else close to the final bit of the track? Oh, showing us the lap. He's gonna start his lap as well. Alex Gaming also gonna start his lap. We're going aboard with Nitrogen as he. Oh, he's invalidated his lap. Oh my gosh. How has he done that? He won't be able to set another lap, so that is quite done for Nitrogen. Arise, oh, Misty with a P2! Arise hoping to improve on that lap of his as well, as he's been pole contender every single race so far. Only a 10th improvement, which would not be enough for him to go to pole. Adam's not on the lap as well. 10th improvement. JD retiring on track. Rather not, mate. Arise now going into the final corners to see what his final time will be. Will he get pole? Will he not? And it's deployed. He goes to third. Will we see any improvements? And Scrooge not on a lap as well. Jonathan Money not on his lap as well. Misty says lap, I believe, yeah. Not improving. Scrooge not improving. Jonathan Money not improving. And that is quality, ladies and gentlemen. Zev King. I believe that is his first pole position. Let me check. Oh, damn. I've been informed Adam got P3 without me even noticing. Well done from the McLaren driver there, as his teammate will need this. And McLaren will need it as well, as his teammate has a quali ban. Red Bull. Don't know what to say, to be honest. Very bad showing from the Rebel drivers here in Silverstone. And they both know they can do better, but wasn't able to put it out into the speed and time. Jesus Christ, what's taking so long? There we go. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Swedish driver Zev King was a 26.9, only F2 driver to be in the 26s. Very good lap from him. Very excited for him. Let's hope he can do very good in this race and not fumble like I did in Australia. But that's besides the point. Zev King first, Missy second, Adam third, Arise, and you can see the rest. Red Bull with the worst qualifying they've had this season. I think that team boss of Christian Horner will be screaming at his top of his lungs. Now we wait until the driver is getting ready for the Grand Prix. Selecting tire strategy, fuel load, setup changes, maybe getting focused for the race. Fire red lights and away we go. Does it look like Zev has a good start? Yes, he does. He lets Misty eat his dust. It's going very clean as it looks right now. And a very big crash behind. Looks like Nitrogen was affected by this crash. And I have a 10-second gap getting wing damage as well. And they're already with a penalty. Chaos. Formula J-Mac getting Weeman is already up 5 positions. Very good race start from him. JD and Smallcone are the big losers of this start. Now let's go to the front. Weeman is already moving up 3 positions again. Does Nitrogen have damage? Does not like he has damage, so he can keep on racing. Top 3 not changed as much as I would like. 4 even, 5 not even. Never mind, 5 has, because Nitrogen was in 5th and now in 6th. Andrei with a 10-second penalty already, so that's going to be very fucked for him. Because we can't remove it. Because he's going to serve it, but we'll see what he is going to do. Zev King with the fastest lap. Very good driver from the moment as well. Different strategies we see over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 drivers on the softs. And that means only 5 drivers on the mediums. Zev King has opted for the soft strategy, while his teammate National has opted for the medium strategy, which looks to be a bit better. Misty chasing down Zevking. Zevking making use of the soft tire though, nearly gapping Misty to the 1 second gap, which would be very impressive from him, as making the DRS is very hard here. And we have a big crash! Torn Jake has gone off and it's a virtual safety car. You see Wilmar off track there. Wilmar, Torn Jake, my bad. Very unlucky there from the driver. Secure commentating alone is not a vibe, mate. It is not a vibe. Now everyone would be able to recharge their batteries, because they can't go over the delta speed. We Menace lost position. 16. He is also 4 seconds off JDJT, who's 2.6 off Small Connor. This means he has around a 6-second gap to a big train at the front. Now let's hope we can get this VSC out of the fucking way, because this is boring. And it's away. Is Misty gonna put... Damn, this gap is insane. Adam Law going for the move on Arise. Going to the inside. Soft against soft. This is a battle for position. And Nitro needs to get past these two fighting. This is gonna lose him time and will make the medium strategy a bit less useful than it would be otherwise. He's gonna go for the move on the inside. Backs out. Looks like Misty and Zevking have broken away from the rest of the pack. Will this mean they can DRS chain each other, making them Gucci for the rest of the race? Moves around the field. Brooke overtaking Frosty, the little sausage. Small Connor going for the move on Frosty. Let's see. And Frosty backs out. Very good move from Small Connor in the Ferrari there. Overtaken by two people in two corners. Will Atlas, the sausage, pass the man calling him the sausage? He stays behind, hoping to catch him off another time. Nitro, you can smell the full TC from here through the screen. Absolutely disgusting. But we move. Nitrogen going for the move on a rise. Going around the outside. Oh shit. Will Nitro make the move stick on the inside of Arise? He sends it. Arise on the outside. Squeeze to the inside. He's going side by side. Nitro nearly going off the track. Will he make the move stick? He has gone past 20% battery less than Arise, but recharging mid-cornering clops, right? These two drivers now have to catch. Oh wait, what? How is this happening? I feel like I missed something. Zev King going for the move on Misty. Small corner gets a 3-second time penalty for track limits. Very unlucky for the Ferrari driver there, as he has a very good race up until that point. Oh! Adam Lowell's lost the car going over the curb. I think Arise now making the most of this opportunity, driving past the McLaren of Adam Law. Oh damn, I gotta see this fight. Adam Law got that position straight back. Let's see if Arise will put in the attack into the next corner. Not burning any ERS. Smart from the Haas driver there. Nitrogen now has a big task. He has to catch up to Misty within no time to make this race winnable for the Mercedes drivers, both of them. Maiden's just in a league of his own, absolutely dominating. Zev King 1/10 ahead of Misty. The gap has lost connection to the top 5. That was bad. That was bad. Oh well. Let's see if anything interesting is happening. Looks like something tasty could happen back here. Weeman making the move on JT making it stick on the inside. Using the most of his sauce. Excuse me. Adam Law with a 3-second time penalty. Arise and Nitrogen will be celebrating this, as Adam Law is a very good driver on the grid. Now let's see. Zev King moving past Misty. Hold on. And we're back. Nothing interesting happening at this moment, I believe. It's side by side for Aston Martin and Brookless. Will they recreate the iconic moment? No, they won't, because Frosty is better than Lewis Hamilton, the fraud. He will stick on the inside. No, he won't. Both back out. And Brooke gets a massive cut of the corner. This puts Alice and Weeman up for the perfect overtake. Weeman is struggling a bit with oversteer, going out of the exit of Max and Beckett's, not using the slipstream that was given by the Red Bull and Mercedes driver. Rebel driver. Alice makes the move stick, but Weeman is still stuck behind. Frosty goes wide. Weeman is now hitting both drivers off. Brooke is boxing. Frosty now on the inside. Gets hit by Weeman. Might be a penalty, might not. Brooke is pitting. Will probably be the hards, I will leave, maybe mediums. We'll have to see though. Now Zev King going on the move for Misty, playing the team game, fighting Misty as hard as he can, so Nitrogen can catch up and put up a possible fight to Misty. Nitrogen also getting attacked by Adam and Arise close to his bum. Smelling every single scent coming from there. Zev King is very low on battery, fighting very hard with his softs, as the softs are very bad in the final laps of their life. As we see Brookless boxing to the mediums, she will go for the soft medium strat, I believe, if she has no more pit stops planned. Misty going around the outside of Zev King in Stowe. And it's a yellow flag. Bucci's off. Bucci's off with Atlas Gaming. Will this be a safety car? No safety car. Weeman with a 3-second time penalty. Let's see who I could grab for an interview maybe after. Alright. Now trying to make the move on Adam Law. Not close. Oh my fucking god. Nitrogen has used his pace he has to catch up to Zev King and Misty. Zev King playing the ultimate team game here, like Sergio Perez in 2021, fighting and defending for his life so that the other team driver can catch up. Let's see what happened to Tor and Jake on lap 2. Yes, so now to shut up, mate. Uncalled for. Zev King making the move on Misty. Went off racing line, caught the curb. He also got hit by Andrei. Means he's probably also got ring damage. Has he fixed it? Does look like it. Now we will head over to Nitrogen Misty and Zev King, Adam Long and Arise. They have built up a gap. A gap to gap. What the fuck was that? That was crazy. Now let's see if Zev King is going to let Nitro through and let him fight against Misty. Wee Menace now also using the pace he has, going from P20 to P9, which is a very good drive from him. Will Missing Box no, Will Nitrogen Box no, they all decide to stay out. Adam Lowe has made a massive mistake, going to 1.6. Does he have damage? No damage. No clue what happened then. Gab is going to box. Will he be able to undercut the gap to Adam Lowe and maybe get his race back on the rails? Let's see. Scrooge Box as well, Formula Jack as well, Remix as well, Small Corner as well, JD as well. A very big train boxing there. We will see Frosty go from 12th to 6th in a matter of no time. Now we see Mylan is just dominating, like, look how far he's ahead of the others, like, no doubt about it. Now, we will see if Zev King plays the team game, which, if I was his teammate, I'd hope he would. Zev King has little to no chance fighting Misty on the sauce. This has been voice crack paradise. It's insane, but now let's see if the Mercedes can both get past the Alpine. They don't. Who will box first? Arise has... Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh damn! Oh damn! Ah, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. What the fuck? Frosty gets a 10-second time penalty for speeding into the pit lane. What do you mean swear word? Limit. But that's besides the point. Misty making the use of the new better mediums than the softs, gapping the Hazard by 1.3 seconds. If the Merc crew did not fuck up their strategy, then Missy and Zevking have both bought. Rise have both boxed. Let's see if we can see any place changes between these. No. I forgot where I did that. Will Zevking overtake them? Yes, he will! The undercut from Zevking has worked! Crazy undercut by Zevking, making it stick. Adam Lowe with another 3 seconds. This brings Nitrogen back into the top 4. Which technically is good for him. Because that is one way to get him back in this race. This race is boring as fuck. JD and Brooke fighting. Yeah, that's all that's happening, to be honest. Brooke has really a 3-second time penalty. Wilmart now on the hards. Will he get overtaken by Frosty? Pushing the Aston Martin driver to the inside. Tries to switch back. Gets blocked by Wilmar, who parks the bus on the apex of the corner. Reminish goes with the fastest lap. Anything interesting happening? No. Besides that, Zev King is absolutely gapping the hell out of Misty. Arise also nearly into the DRS. Misty now into the deer. Misty. Arise now into the DRS of Misty. Nitrogen now in the middle of nowhere. As we see a move for P2 from Arise on Misty. Very good move by the Haas driver there. Why the fuck not? Right. Let's do this real quick. Shutting the blinds, we're going dark. And we see a yellow flag. Will that be any safety car? No, it won't. Just kidding. Nitrogen now fighting really hard to possibly get back to Adam and fight for a podium. Zefkim has checked out. 3.8. And we have a virtual safety car. What has happened? We see Alice boxing for the softs. This might save his race, you know. Oh wait, it's a full safety car. Why did it say virtual? There's one tire that is the right tire. Adam has fucked his race. Menace will go in. The Mercedes are double stacking again. This time it works out though. Oh, what the fuck is he doing, mate? Absolutely lost it. Lost the plot. Now let's see what Adam is gonna do. Oh, I'm so hungry, man. Jesus fucking Christ, guys. Go fucking race. Stop typing in the chat, dumbass. Oh my. Safety car in this lap. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's be on board with the safety car leader. Keeps his pace up good. Not allowed to go slower. When will he go? That is a question everyone has. He's not going, and he's gone. Zevkin expected it though, and he's right on his tail. Nitrogen, this has saved Nitrogen's race, although he has J-Mac in front of him. Goes round the inside of J-Mac. J-Mac tries to go for a switchback. Not fast enough. Zevkin getting overtaken by a rise. A rise on the inside. Adam loses the car. Oh my god. What was that? Misty goes through as the Merc and the Haas make a mistake. The Merc pushes the Haas off. Nitrogen now using this opportunity to maybe try and go around the outside. That's a better grip. Gets pushed by Adam Lowe. All right, now on the inside. Jesus Christ. The front two that were checked out now have checked out again. We'll actually get a better exit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Adam Lowe gets sent through the roof. Will Nitro now also make the move on the rise? Will he? He's side by side. What the fuck? Adam Lowe has completely lost the plot. Lost the plot. Weeman has also lost the plot yet. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Former Jack pushing off Frosty. JD trying to make use of this opportunity. Goes on the inside of Frosty. Frosty stays on track. I mean, this is absolutely dreadful from the McLarens both. Both terrible racing from them. No clean racing at all. Gab, who I think has his second showing in the league. Let me check. Yeah, second showing in the league. Very good drive from the kick driver there. 6th position for the main man. Let's see where he started. Oh, 7th. Small corner with 3-second penalty. Adam Law decides to let Wee Menace through. Adam Law goes off again. Misty goes for a move on Zev King. Nitro not near Zev King at all. Wee Menace also lost the arrest to Nitrogen, who will probably stay out of it because he has the mediums which will last a bit longer, although the softs are very fast around this track. Now Gab has also overtaken Adam Law. Adam Law is now completely losing it. He went from a very good drive to a bit worse. Nitrogen now really using the tires. He is gapping Wee Menace. This is a very hard fight. Misty trying to go around the outside of the Mercedes man. Zev King does not allow that, shuts the door. Gab now looking for a move on Wee Menace. He does it in cops. Very good overtake by the kick driver there. Not expected by Wee Menace at all. Yellow flag, we have a yellow flag and it's a Haas. It's Arise who made a mistake. Andrei with 3-second. Arise has gone off track. And he's gone. Gab is now trying to go for a move on Wee Menace. Wee Menace on the inside. Stays on the inside. Where will Wee Menace go? Goes over the curb. JD says, hello, I am here. Goes on the inside. 2-position overtake in one corner for the RB. And Wee Menace dives into the inside of Gab. This now also Adam Law now gets overtaken by Atlas around the outside. Adam Law is now tumbling down the order. Nitrogen catching ever so slightly, but I don't think it will be enough. Looks like Nitro has completely saved this race after fucking up in the pits. Scooge and Andre battling. Brooklyn with 2-second. Wee Menace very low battery. No clue what that was. Gab now very close to Wee Menace, knocking on the door. Wee Menace recharging on the straight. Will Gab make use of this? He does not. He waits for the hanger straight to make the move the man is waiting for. Atlas now having a good drive. gap now still on the back of Arise, all over him. JD will now probably get overtaken double. Remenace makes a mistake. This invites Gap to go for the overtake. Slides right by the McLaren man, tucking right behind him, trying to get the better exit. Goes off track. Arise just unlucky. Very unlucky. Good that he made the gap that he made for the championship. Now, you have Weimar. Will he send it on Gab into turn 3? Will he send it around the outside? No, Gab blocks it off. Very good defending from the kick driver there. These three are so close now, fighting for P4. Weimar isn't really, but on track. And Zevking and Misty fight. This allows Nitrogen to catch up ever so slightly. Won't be enough because we are in the prior to last lap. But let's see who's going to win. Misty has way more battery than Zevking. Zevking's ERS management is not on top. Adam Lowell getting overtaken by Wilmar as well. Arrives with the fastest lap of the race, taking away the point of whoever the driver was who had it. Minimizing the damage of points he could. Zevking, don't go for the overtake here. Don't go for it. Stay behind. All I could do. Unless Misty now makes a mistake, it looks like we have our winner. Or Zevking has very good defense. Zevking goes a bit wide over the curb, bad exit. Will Misty make the move here? Going on to the final lap of the race. This is a very close battle for the first position. Will he send it here? No, he doesn't. Sticks behind. Zevking now recharging the battery. He needs to recharge, otherwise he's definitely fucked over. Nitro now, within the 2 seconds, not much he's going to be able to do. Unless the front two make a big mistake. Zevking recharging every bit of the track. Misty already on 100%. Zevking's already back up to 70. Adam Lowe with another penalty. This will bring him down lots. Never mind, we're not watching that. Will Misty 6 behind, as the Alpine driver knows what is coming up. The hanger straight with a long DRS. Without that, no more overtaking opportunity. Zevking only with 60% battery will be able to defend against the Alpine driver. Zevking has a bit of oversteer on the exit. Misty now burning every single bit of ERS he has on the hanger straight. Will he overtake Zevking? Zevking, no defensive move. Misty flies by the Merc driver. The Merc trying to stay on the inside. Overtaken by Misty on the last lap. Looks like Misty will win the F2's British Grand Prix. Zevking going over the curb. Jackman also going over the curb. Misty wins the British Grand Prix with a very good lap. Very exciting race. Menace moving down the order. Adam Law also tumbling down the order. Will Smoke gonna go move up? No, he doesn't. Jonathan Money with no penalty moves up to 9th position. Now we wait until Arise finishes the race. Formula Jack also had a good drive, unlucky that he couldn't get any more. And that is race done. Now, let's see who is on PS5. Now, let's get this Oh, we need all the way down. Just keep it there. No, race director. No incidents. There we go. Just grabbing it if anyone wants it. Pit stop don't really matter as well, but Misty first, Sefking second, Nitrogen third. That was very bad for me. I forgot to do it. Jesus. I should punish myself. Well, let's see who's on PS5. We'll get Atlas. We'll get. Let's see who else we can get. Adam. We could perhaps get. And then we could get Frosty. Down! We got a clean sweep for the interviews. W. Now, for the drivers going for the interview, Atlas will go first as he requested. Hold on, I'm just adding you guys. 717. There we go. Now we need Adam Lolo underscore. There he is. And we need, who else was it who I had? Frosty. There we go. Let's add the drivers.
Clipsy.
Hello. Just go on mute for now until it's your time to talk,
Yeah.
big boy. Little sausage.
Okay.
Right, let me see if... Hold on, can you just talk real quick so I'm sure if we can hear you on stream?
Hi, chat.
Alright, W.
Fucking hell.
This is taking a while. How have I not invited them? What? Let me see. Maybe I have to do it one by one. Oh wait, I could just invite them through here. Damn. Oh, let's just do that real quick. And then I can't invite him. Hold on. Let's see. This is very bad. No clue why it didn't work, but there's Atlas. Hello Atlas.
Hello, mate.
Pookie. Oh my
Wait.
god.
Yeah, right.
Let me just try and add Adam, and then we can start. Oh wait.
Ja, SAE Osage.
What the fuck was that, mate? Jesus Christ. There we go. Right, Frosty, if you can go on mute, and then Frosty, Adam will join as well. Hello, Adam. If you could go on mute until it's your turn to talk, to be interviewed, that'd be great. All right, Atlas, let's start with you.
Hello, mate.
How did your race go?
Pretty well, to be honest. I thought I had quite a bit of pace in qualifying. Started P10. I couldn't get my clutch down off the start for some reason. My clutch was just my gear up, so I couldn't get my clutch down at the start. So it was really scary. Dropped to P17 and somehow finished P7. So I'm quite happy with it.
Damn, that's a great recovery drive from you. Nitro said in a chat that it was the cleanest race of the season. Did you feel like it was?
I've had more collisions in every single other race than this one personally. I think there was a couple of times where I've entered an apex a bit fast, and other people have slowed down a little bit more, and there's just been a little nudge, but nothing to report really. Nothing bad happened for me personally. So, clean race, yeah.
So that's good to hear. Did you exceed your expectations for the race?
Well, to be honest, after the safety car, I think I was P11. And I took Scrooge on the first lap of it. I waited a couple laps to go past Adam because I know he's quite fast. But at the end of the day, I pulled one round the outside of the hairpin.
Yeah,
and
I
I
saw.
thought it was beautiful. I got the power down. Yeah.
That was a very clean move. And thank you for willing to do the interview, mate. Very good drive from you.
It's not a problem. It's not a problem.
All right, Frosty, let's head over to you.
Hi guys, it's me.
So, how did your race go from your perspective?
It was fun to be fair. I had a few good battles, kept it clean. I was in the points, and then I fucked it up. Tapped someone's fucking back end and spam myself out and ruined my race. But
Where
shit
did you
happens.
finish in
It
the
was
end
fun,
again?
other than that.
I forgot.
I think it was like 14th, 15th or something.
So, did you exceed or did you fail to meet your expectations of the race? I mean, I expected that you failed, but
I'd say failed, but it still went well. Because it was literally just one little mistake I made.
where
Other
were
than
you
that, it was a
before
fun
the
race
little
and-
mistake?
6th.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've fucked badly.
Where did you qualify? Like, I'm very bad at memorizing it.
18th.
Damn!
Yeah, I fucked it so bad. So bad.
So, I'm just gonna keep repeating the questions. Did you think this race was clean?
No. The amount of terrorism I saw in front of me and around me was crazy. The amount of crashes and shit I seen was funny as fuck because I somehow dodged all of them. But there was so much.
That's very unlucky.
I watched so many people just kissing each other and crashing.
Whoa! Alright,
Not like
now
that,
I'm
like.
coming up with a new question. Do you think you'll be able to maybe fight for a win a podium in Belgium?
No,
Why is that?
because there's one specific turn on Belgium that I cannot do for the life of me, and I will crash out.
Now, which one's that? So the opponents know where to maybe overtake you.
No comment.
He's media
one turn.
trained.
That's bad. That is bad.
Alright, well, thank you very much for doing the interview. And now, Adam, we'll head over to you. Hello, mate. How did your race go? Why is that? Yeah, I saw you were tumbling down the order in the final stage of the race. And in qualifying, we noticed that you and Wee Minute gave you a slipstream. Did that help you on your lap? Because that lap wasn't really that great. Mm. And people were saying that you hit people off track. What's your opinion on that? Mm. Did you exceed your expectations? What were you hoping for? Mm. Um, were you surprised by your teammates' efforts this race? He had a quali ban since he I don't know what I remembered, but did he exceed your expectations for his range? Because he had a mm, yeah. Mm, that's a very good drive from your teammate there. And thank you for the interview as well. And I'll be closing off the stream now. It was a very fun race to commentate.
Atlas
I like.
is a sausage.
Frosty's a little sausage, mate.
You guys done, or can I finish?
Yeah, go on, carry on.
Alright. I want to thank every viewer for watching the stream. Yeah, and that was PRL F2 Silverstone. Thank you all for tuning in. See you in Spa. Have a great evening, everyone.